Hi guys, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. Hydroponic machine number 1. Nothing going on there. So I'm setting up number 2. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay, so the second machine I bought did not come with hole covers. Now I will be planting micro dwarf tomatoes in the second machine. So I'm only going to use 4 of these plastic pieces for planting. So the other 8 I covered with foil to use for hole covers. I've seen other channels do this. I'm guessing the foil is to reflect back to the light and to also cover it so nothing gets in there since you don't have hole covers. When you're doing this though, just do the plastic, don't do the sponge, because I don't think you're supposed to reuse the sponge part. So I'm only going to use the sponges for these 4 that I'm planting, and these 8 sponges that go with these I will save until I use them for plants, because I think you're supposed to replace the sponge every time is what I've been told. But hey, if you're watching this video and you have more experience, please let me know. But from what I have heard, you don't reuse the sponge after you use it. All right, so what am I going to plant in hydroponic machine number 2? Tiny Tim Dwarf tomatoes, Orange Hat tomatoes, Micro Tom tomatoes, and Pinocchio orange tomatoes. So those are the 4 tomatoes I'm going to plant in hydroponic machine number 2. If I get any more varieties of micro tomatoes, I will plant them. I will try the cracky method on those. So these are the 4 I'm going to plant in here. I've already made up the little tags. I'm just going to take I laminated these, and I'm just going to put them on there like that. Yeah. So this is what I'm planting. So I think these are all, I'm not sure if Tiny Tim is an orange variety. So I have 2 orange varieties. I know the Micro Tom is red. Not completely sure about the Tiny Tim, but these are the 4 varieties I'm planting. So this is the plant food that comes with the hydroponic machine. This machine that I will be using will be a Suncoze. And so this comes with granules, and then I added distilled water to it. I left a little tiny bit of room at the top so I could actually shake it. So this is the plant food. You just take this little cap right here, and it has measurements, and you just go to the 5mm point and you pour this into your hole, your fill hole, and that's what I've seen people do. So that is the minerals part. All right, so I'm soaking the 4 sponges I'm going to use for at least an hour before I plant in them. Also supposed to soak your seeds for an hour too, so I need to do that as well. Okay, I got hydroponic machine number 2 set up. This one came with the little green sticky things, so I use those. And to fill the holes, I have all the holes covered. So I thought I'd do 2 on this end and 2 down there on that end. I would put another one here, but that's where they put the fill line. So I'm thinking 4 is probably enough. And instead of using the plant tags, I just put it like this. Pinocchio orange, Tiny Tim, Micro Tom, and Orange Hat. So I just have it right there. So I can look at that, and that's the placement of where the holes are in the machine going this direction. Because this one's going this direction, this one's going this direction. So hopefully I'll have something popping up over here soon. Here's hoping. All right, guys, thank you for watching my video today, and hope you'll join in on our collaboration, #MicroDwarf2526, hosted by Broke But Bountifully Blessed and myself, Gail Southern Living. I have started to grow this plant indoors. It's a Dwarf Eagle Smiley. I started it on July 30th, and these seeds were sent to me from Indiana Backyard Gardener. So it's going to be part of the micro dwarf tomato. I don't know that this is necessarily a micro dwarf, but here it is. Okay, so I started reading about how to, keep fungus gnats away from your indoor plants. And I came up on a video for apple cider vinegar with a drip of dish soap. And as you can see, there's already some bugs in there. So this is also right by the back door. So they kind of come in when you go in and out the door. But I'm going to give it a try. If I do not get infested with fungus gnats in this utility room, I will continue to try to grow some tomatoes in here. So I've only potted up one. I'm going to pot up another one at some point. I'm going to try some of each variety. Kind of did a little fall decorating in here because I know it's early for fall, but that's going to be the season we're in when I'm making most of the videos. So I went ahead and decorated it kind of fall-like. So I thought it would be kind of cute for the videos. So that's my little decoration. Some orange. Just grabbed a few little items at Dollar Tree. Little bug prevention. So if you are interested in joining the Micro Dwarf 2526 collaboration hosted by Broke but Bountifully Blessed and Gail Southern Living, please email one of us. I'll put our emails, both of our emails, in the description box of this video. If you're interested in joining, go ahead and put out your entry video of 3 minutes or more, just saying you want to enter, and we will go ahead and get some seeds in the mail to you. I'm kind of losing my voice. My allergies have been really bad lately. So anyway, we'll see how I do. I do grow into this GrowLight, but I've never tried to grow a whole tomato to the actual point of getting tomatoes. So I put this one, so July 30th is the day that I put this tomato in there. So I did treat the soil a little bit, hoping just not to get fungus gnats. That's what we're hoping for. No fungus gnats, no bugs of any kind. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, please join in our collaboration if you would like to. If you have any way to grow indoors or in a window or something, we would love for you guys to join. I'm going to go ahead and end this video for today. You guys have a great day. Do something nice.